Well,
I help run it.
He helps run it. The Pig and Whistle was started in 1926 or 27, about 4 years after this place, the Egyptian. But Mike runs the back room where they have amazing music, live music there. And we've done a series of concerts and after parties in conjunction with the Mods and Rockers Festival. And this is the man that runs that and puts all that together.
With a steel fist?
The steel fist, the velvet glove, anything you pretty much. Yes, some sort of sexual connotation he's referring to. I don't really quite understand.
He saw the pictures with the beds, probably.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding. Well, that's right. But anyway, we actually, after, for example, last year was the 40th anniversary of the Monterey Festival. We had a great night here that had Grace Slick, we had Michelle Phillips, Eric Burden from the Animals, we had Donovan, we had members of Moby Grape, Jerry Miller, the guitarist from Moby Grape, the bass player from Canned Heat. Anyway, we then, after that, we showed the film Monterey Pop, we had a discussion there, Lou Adler, one of the festival producers. We then went into Mike's Magic Back Room, and there, Jerry Miller from Moby Grape got up and jammed, and then we got Donovan and Eric Burden up on stage.
Amazing.
And they were jammed.
Absolutely amazing.
It was, and that was late night. And just in March, even though this is really a summer festival, we normally do this every summer, we've started doing special events. And in March of this year, it was the 30th anniversary of the Ruttles. I mentioned them about 4 hours ago in this interview, when Neil Innes, of course, was one of the co-creators with Eric Idle of the Ruttles. And we had all four Ruttles, Eric Idle, Neil Innes, Ricky Fattar, and John Halsey, here. We showed the original film from 1978. Then we went into the back room, Mike's Magic Back Room, and all four guys got up and played. And it was history because not all four ever played on the record. One of them was ill at the time of the record. Eric Idle wasn't able to be on the record. So the four guys had never actually played live together. We never had all four. But in Mike's Magic Room, we had all the Mods and Rockers
After all those years. That's right.
For the first time, it was the first time a reunion had happened before they'd actually united in the first place. And all four of them got up there. They did 4 songs. They did 3 Ruffle songs and 1 Monty Python song, the Philosopher's Song. And for those of us there, it was about 2 a.m. We watched a piece of magic with these 4 guys. It was just special.
Absolutely historical. Yeah.
How many people can you fit in your back room?
Comfortably about 60 or 70.
And uncomfortably about 85, and that there have been nights where there've been an uncomfortable 85.
At least.
Oh, is the fire department going to see this? No, never more than 30 people. Normally about 30 people. Yes.
So, what's the prototype of your typical customer? Tell me about the people who hang out.
Typical customer that goes to see music?
No, the Pig and Whistle. And
That's everybody. You name it. People from all over the world come to the Pig and Whistle. It's world famous. It's been here forever. It's Hollywood history. So you name it, they're in there.
There's not a particular set.
No, it's not. If there's such a thing as a universal set or worldwide set, it's very, very worldwide, I guess you could say, or continental, or I don't know what's the proper word.
It's anti-niche. You see, the whole there's a whole notion. In fact, that's very much part of what Neil Innes' film, the film about Neil Innes, is about. There's a need to categorize what kind of people age what demo. Neil Innes appeals right across the board. Monty Python appeal. The Beatles appeal right across the board. There's some really old-fashioned mainstream media people say the Beatles, boy, that's aging baby boomers. I host Beatle fan conventions. The average age of the people there is about 23. When they see that I actually work with a couple of members of the Beatles, they treat me like I'm Pat Morita from the Karate Kid, like this ancient guy. You actually knew a Beatle? So this thing, but the average person would say, oh, Beatles, that's people in their 50s and 60s. So asking about music, you think, oh, it must be this niche or that niche. No, audiences, mainstream media and advertising agents, they all have this notion that people are this and people who like that and people who like that kind of film must be this age or what. People are people. They actually have tastes beyond the categories that people place them into.
Yeah, there's certain styles that go beyond the lines, that cross over to, any kind of person can come and see them and enjoy them. You'll see people that look like they should be like in heavy metal shows, or people that look like they should be in glam shows or mod shows, but yet they're all there enjoying it.
Now, I think we should segue on to this young lady and find out what she's
I'll see
eating.
you guys
And I want to get a review of the fruit.
So,
I want to get a review of the fruit.
This is my...
Sorry?
There's something that's a Gonzo Dog Band.
Bonzo Dog Band. Bonzo Dog Band.
Yeah, what does it say? 40th anniversary concert.
Well, you're on TV, a live TV.
Hi.
You're actually in Bulgaria. We're live to Bulgaria right now.
How do you say hi in Bulgarian?
You say ho.
Ho.
There you go. So you didn't know you were going to learn to speak Bulgarian.
No, I didn't.
What's your question?
My question is, why does it say that there's a 40th Bonzo Dog Doodah Band concert tonight?
Yes.
It says the 7th Python
saw that
slash.
And where did you see this?
It's on the ticket when you print it up at Fandango.
Right.
It says that. And I already have my ticket for tonight and for tomorrow.
All right. Well, you see, the thing is, this is what happens in the world of brevity. Everyone's always saying brevity, smaller, smaller, smaller.
Okay.
It would say concert film if they gave it a bit more space. You see, this is what's wrong with the world today. They always say condensing. You know, if William Shakespeare walked into Fox and said, "Hey, I've written this thing called Romeo and Juliet. Love it, love it, love it." But if you can cut it down to 22 minutes, because we have to have commercials, a sitcom, so if you can get that whole Romeo and Juliet into 22 minutes, we'd love it. But maybe we could actually podcast it. Could you do it in little 5-minute segments? So the ticket people have squeezed down the ticket, and it should not say. So it should say concert film. But
Do you
this is
feel
what
ripped
happens.
off?
No, because I'm going to see Neil tomorrow, and I was at All You Need Is Cash, so I've already seen him in, when was that, February? March. March 13th, 17th.
17th.
That's
Not that I
right.
remember, 7:30 in the evening.
Yes, always.
Now I have to go inside and see how my
Okay, I'm
guests
glad
are, but
we had
I
the
want you to
start.
go. I want you to interview a couple of these palm trees because they've been here longer than you or me. I'm sorry to have only taken up about 5 or 6 of your hours here, but maybe you've learned a little something. Go to modsandrockers.com and you'll learn more.
What was it like working with Bill Shakespeare?
The bar.
I could tell you, but it would take me at least 22
He's
minutes
lovely.
plus
Why don't you
commercials.
follow him in?
He was terrific. Follow me in. Come on to the
He
party.
wants like some fruit. Would you like some grapes?
I hope that it
Not right with tomorrow.
Sir, the lovely lady had
well, my friend's coming in a little bit. He works around the corner. So I need to do my work right now. All right, thank you.
Okay, just make it visible around the buttonhole.
This lady in the book is okay to come in.
Okay.
Just we're organising somebody to gate crash the party.
So is this In the Sky still alive?
Just there.
Oh, good.
You should ask her.
Hey, Neil, how's it going?
I'm fine, thank you. How are
Good
you?
to see you again. All set for tomorrow?
No. No, is the honest answer. I don't know what to do tomorrow yet until we get the stuff set up in there.
Oh, use your hand. Use your hand.
Hi, how are you? Got one monitor coming.
One monitor?
You need more than one?
No. Well,
Please have anything you want.
it's
Falling around.
they do really, because you run by the piano. When you run by the piano, one by the front mic.
So they're going to be pretty far apart from each other?
Well, it's just how
It's not a problem. We'll
how
bring to it.
professional do you want to do it? You know,
No, not that.
there's been no sign of it so far.
I want to bring it right to the point where it's not overkill, but it's what we need.
Level. That's not, yeah, exactly. So I mean, if I can hear in the room, you don't really need a monitor. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But normally,
But I think we should have at least one.
it's just a little colour, so you can actually feel in touch with it. It's not coming back. But how many seconds later?
I think that when we have the monitor set, it's a good sized monitor. It's really powerful. So I think, if from the piano till we were playing the guitar, it's just going to be a matter of moving it like that or like that. Frank will be there. He'll slide.
Move it.
Just like that. No, I'm going to leave it set.
I can leave it set.
Okay.
In fact, we might even get away with it being set at the back like a drummer.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll bring two just in case.
2 would be good.
Okay. I still, but they're, like I said, they're about this wide.
Yeah, I know.
So I don't want to fill the
but
whole
thing
stage
is
with
no matter
monitors.
how big and powerful they are, if they're pointing the wrong way, you don't get the benefit.
Yeah.
Because you don't want them loud. It's just a question, you just want them
Okay, good
just
point.
there.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. Okay. We'll do that.
I've been trying to rehearse with my headphones, the keyboard going through the headphones. And they're these Bose headphones,
Great.
I can't hear me.
Right.
So one off and go there, and then I can't sing loud in the room because I don't disturb anybody. So I don't really know until tomorrow.
Okay. We'll
Exactly
get it.
what I'm going to do.
plays two instruments,